No, you just got mad that the black community wasn't 10 toes down with you. And I was one of the first people that wasn't. Since last year, I wasn't 10 toes down with you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm all for my black people. But when black people do some foolishness, they got to be held accountable just like any other damn race. And I'm telling you right now, she need to be held accountable. So Reebok, stick it to her. Stick it to her, because what she did was ruin a brand deal like no other. She ain't even all that on the basketball court anyways. Common sense would have told you not to clothesline Sophie Cunningham from hell, because you want to know why? The backlash you're going to get from that decision will affect your pockets.
If you've been on sports Twitter this week, you've seen the headline everywhere. Reebok drops DiJonai Carrington. $50 million gone overnight, statements from executives, fans celebrating accountability. Here's the problem. It's not true, and I'm going to show you exactly how this rumor was built and why so many people fell for it. Let's start with what actually happened, because there is a real story here. On August 8th, the Indiana Fever beat the Chicago Sky. Late in that game, DiJonai Carrington was called for a flagrant 2 foul on Sophie Cunningham. High contact near the head and neck, and Carrington was ejected. It was ugly. It sparked real outrage. The WNBA reviewed it. She's been fined more than once since, and just days later she was involved in more incidents with officials. That part is real. That part is documented. That's not in dispute. But somewhere in the outrage cycle, a second story started spreading, that Reebok, her shoe sponsor, had terminated her endorsement deal. $50 million. A dramatic quote from a head of marketing calling her actions barbaric. That story spread across YouTube, Facebook, Threads, dozens of videos, all posted within about 48 hours of each other, all using nearly identical language. Reebok cancels. Carrington loses everything. Shaquille O'Neal ends her deal. Here's the thing. When you actually trace that story back, it comes from a single low-traffic website. Not Reebok, not a credible sports outlet, not anyone with access to the company. No press release, no statement on Reebok's official channels. Nothing from Carrington's team confirming it either. And in fact, fact-checkers caught it fast. A community note on the original viral post says it plainly. Carrington signed her multi-year Reebok deal, and there has been no announcement, none, that it's ended. Other creators in this same news cycle have already started walking it back, posting corrections saying flatly she did not lose the deal. What she did get, again, was another fine from the league. So why did this take off? A few reasons, and they're worth naming because this happens constantly in sports media now. 1, it's satisfying. People were angry about the foul, and a headline saying she got punished feels like justice, so people share first and verify never. 2, the format is designed to look like news. Fake quotes, a fake spokesperson name, specific dollar figures. All of that gives a rumor the texture of a real report, even with zero sourcing. 3, once a few channels post it, it looks confirmed just by volume. 10 videos saying the same false thing doesn't make it true. It just means 10 people copied the same fake story. So here's where things actually stand. As of right now, DiJonai Carrington is still a Reebok athlete. The foul on Sophie Cunningham was real. The backlash was real. The fines from the league are real. The firing is not. If that changes, if Reebok puts out an actual statement, we'll cover it. But we're not going to report a rumor as fact just because it's the version that gets clicks. That's the story. Thanks for watching.